right, son. We keep humping all night. We'll be in Dallas by morning. We're finally in Texas.
Hey, Bandit. We got you-know-who on my back door one more time.
Bandit, if you take a left turn on this next dirt road, then your ass is gonna be grass, and I'm gonna mow it.
You ought to put some preparation H on your lips, Buford, because you're talking out of your you-know-what.
This is the left, Bandit. Now you gonna take that challenge or not?
Come on, fat boy. Yeah. Snowman. Keep on
Hey
hustling
folks,
down the
can I get a
road.
radio check by any chance?
Oh, Buford thinks he's sucking me into something, but it
Yeah,
ain't
it's
gonna
working.
happen.
We'll
We're both
be
going out
live
on
in
this desert, but only one of us is coming back. You hear that, Buford?
Are you ready, D-Lo?
Excellent, thanks, Mac.
We are ready with Charge Akimbo. Are you ready, Reggie? We are prepared for combat. And are you ready, Bandit?
I was born ready, Lord S.
Just take a little look up to your right. Now take a little look up to your left. Now take a look behind you. I'm about to crush your walnuts.
About to get my walnuts out of here.
Breaker 19, come on back. Let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. Antennas high, touching the sky, signal strong as we pass by. The Ontario CB Club, it's where we belong, under the open sky. So tune in now, don't be shy. Join our convoy, give it a try. In the Ontario CB Club, together we'll ride the CB love that won't die. Come on back, let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. Breaker 19, come on back, let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. In the Ontario CB Club, together we'll ride the CB love that won't die.
All right, son. We keep humping all night. We'll be in Dallas by morning. We're finally in Texas.
All right. What is Hi guys, thanks for coming. It's your host Nick. Let me turn the camera a little bit here. That's it. Thanks for coming. Happy Friday. Let me fix this 1 second. 3, 2, 1. We are live. Thanks guys. Thanks for coming. See the camera. This camera here was working 2 seconds ago. You know what I'm trying to say. This camera here. Let's see, is it on? Is it off? Where is it? It should be on. Anyway, it's your host, Nick. Let me put something because we have to show something, right? Let me show something. Yeah. second. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. It was working before, and now it's not working. Anyway, we'll play with it. I have one camera that's not working. So it is our Friday night live net. We're streaming on Facebook. On Facebook, you can only see my thumbs up. If you want, you can go jump in over to YouTube, so you can see the full thing. You can see my face. Not that you're missing anything, but I'm just saying. What else? We do this every Friday night. We use the Zello app. Here, it is free to download, free to use, and all you have to do is create a profile, and that's about it. What am I looking at here? Take this out. All right, so we will do the. We start with check-ins, so that everybody can get a chance to speak and say hello. Let me see how many people. I got 7 on YouTube. Say hello, guys. You can say hello. Yeah. So, and 10 people watching on Facebook. Thanks, guys. Let me go into Facebook 2 seconds and refresh my page. If you don't see the stream, just refresh the page, because this is now in there. Okay, perfect. All right, comments are already starting. Ken, thanks for coming, Ken. I'll check you in a second. We start with Zello first, as you know. Okay, we start with Zello. I hope you're doing okay. Happy New Year to you. So, guys, one at a time. Okay, one person at a time, so we can give everybody a chance to speak. And yeah, let's do this. Let's go with the check-ins. Tonight is Friday, January 9. All right, 2026. So as I said, guys, one at a time. Let's start checking in, and we're gonna do a little chit chat with everybody. This way, everybody can have a chance to speak. You know the drill. All right, let's go on Zello. Go ahead.
9 Oscar Charlie 121. Daryl out of Listowel. Howdy.
290 Daniel, Houston, Texas.
Trans Canada Radio 5322 in Danforth Village. The name is, you put a name, it's Romeo Oscar Bravo.
Imagine if I didn't say one at a time.
Man, 3030
There we
White
go.
Eagle, Tennessee. Evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day.
All right, guys, thanks for jumping in. I said one at a time. So we can give everybody a chance to say something here. Let's start with Daryl. Daryl, thanks so much for coming. What's new and exciting with you over there? Go ahead.
Oh, watching some of the snow disappear. But guess what? It'll come back with a revenge. Always happens that way. But anyway, good over here. So, how about yourself?
Just another night, another Friday night. You know, good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, the snow will come with revenge, as you said. Absolutely, I agree. Let me see what Dan is doing. 290 from Houston, Texas. Mr. Dan, Happy New Year. Thanks for coming. Daryl, Happy New Year to you too. I don't know if we said it or not. Mr. Daniel, what's happening?
Happy New Year. It's hot over here, man. I'm needing some of that cold air from
What?
this direction.
What? Hey, listen, I said on the previous net last Friday, if you want some snow, I can ship some snow over there, no problem. Send you a couple of tractor trailers there, and you can play with the snow as much as you want.
Bring it on, dude.
Yeah, it will probably melt by the time it gets there. But hey, we have refrigerators. Just kidding. All right, let me see. Rob, 5322. Thanks for coming. You are number 3. Danny, you're number 2. So, Rob, everything okay with you?
Things okay here. I'm hanging in. We're doing it day to day, you know, but everything's good here on this end.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks, Rob. Number 3. Number 4, Matt. What's going on? How's your Anyton working? Happy New Year to you, my friend.
Internet, well, my Anyton's working just fine. I was on upper, lower sideband, 37, 38. I was, talking everywhere on the lower sideband. I did talk to a guy. I can't remember what his number was, but I was on 28 AM, and of course he heard me and everything, and there was so much traffic in there, but he heard me and everything, and Wade tried to get a hold of me on sideband, and I heard him in there trying to get get in touch with me, but there was too much traffic, so but anyway, still working, and the Anytones doing just fine there. Nick, back to you.
All right, good stuff. Guys, if you are new here, we're using this Zello application here because usually at Friday nights there is no condition, so we cannot talk on the radio. This is not to replace your radio. This is just for us once every Friday to do some check-ins and talk to people, talk to our members, and meet and greet. Okay, meet and greet. Because I was accused of, I'll tell you after. I will tell you after. The channel here on Zello is always on. So let's say if you want to try your radio, if you want to see if there is conditions and you can speak to one another, you can come here on this channel and say, hey, whatever, George, can you try channel 29? Let me see if I can hear you. You get the idea, right? All right, who wants to be number 5? Let me hear you.
Nine Oscar Charlie, 156. Erie, from the town of Durham, Ontario, waving a high.
Oscar Charlie, 67. Eric from Hamilton. Hello.
All right, 67. Give me 1 second. Eri, thanks for coming. 156. You're number 5 on the check-ins list. Hi, everybody. I see you there on the chat. Give me a second. Eri, how's it going? Did the snow melt a little bit?
Yeah, finally, my goodness. No, my antennas, I got a beam, a horizontal, and a vertical. And the vertical one suffered, well, no damage, but icicles were hanging off that damn thing, and oh Lord, it was bad. And I couldn't get out to fix it or do anything because the snow was up to my waist in my backyard. Oh God! The other one was fine. It was a vertical. The one I got from you, that I set vertical and pointing south, and it's no problem at all. I made quite a few contacts with the odd person here and there, and it's been pretty quiet up here because I don't know what's going on. Everyone's really quiet. They're all worried about the politics in Canada and all that crap. Anyway, but everything's fine here.
Yeah, we lost the biggest deal. Anyway, okay. Thanks, Eric. Let me go to number 6, 9 Oscar Charlie 67. Mr. Eric from Hamilton. How are you, sir? Good evening.
Hi, everybody. Hope you had a decent week. I wish I could say I did. I had to put down a cat this week. And this morning, I woke up with bites all over me. So, unfortunately, I got bed bugs again.
Not good, not good. You should call the exterminator. All right, sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. All right, thanks for coming. Happy New Year. Who wants to be next? Number 7, please go ahead.
And Oscar Charlie 236 Wayne and Van Aster. Good evening, everybody. 3030 there. Did I understand you to say you heard me calling after you there the other night on from the mobile?
Yes, I did, but I couldn't quite make you out though because too much traffic.
Oh, that's very cool. I tried desperately and I couldn't get you to come back, so I didn't think I made the trip. But that's cool. Thank you very much, Matt.
Evening time, Nick and everyone else. 757 Houston, Texas. That way.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. Wayne, thank you so much for coming. Better luck next time. Let me see the 757, sir. You're number 8 on the check-ins list. Thanks so much. We've changed the system. I don't know if you noticed, we changed the system. We do like one person at a time, so this way everybody can get a chance to talk. I didn't get your first name, 757. Please come back.
Kevin, Nick. It's Kevin.
Of course, yes. My apologies. I have you here somewhere. Yes. If I look down, I'll find you because you checked in again quite a few times. Thanks for coming again. Happy New Year. Yeah, so good stuff. Good to have you here. Let me put the volume down. I think the volume is a little bit too low, too high over there. I can see my audio just a touch. All right. Anything new and exciting, Kevin, that you would like to share with us?
No, not a whole bunch. Just kind of semi-retired now at 52.
Yeah, I think I remember you mentioned something. Okay, well, enjoy your retirement. Get up early and get on that radio, and stay there for 4 hours, like some people do. Some retired people do.
Oh, I'm always on the radio. I changed radios and I've got people saying it sounds a lot better than any other one they've ever heard me on.
Oh boy, now who is stopping you? Nobody can stop you now because you sound a lot better. All right, we'll talk again. Stick around. Who else wants to go on number 9, guys? Who else is here and want to say hi? All we ask is first name and location. Go ahead.
I know, Patango 962, Dan here out of BC. Evening, everybody. Nick. Just wanted to say that I made some pretty cool contacts the last few days from the mobile and my truck into the Samoan Islands.
Wow.
And to South Africa from the pickup. And apparently down there in South Africa, they got major fires going on the East Coast.
Oh wow, Dan! Happy New Year! Thanks for stopping by. What frequency was that?
27,510.
Did they QSY there or do they hang out there?
No, he QSY'd there. Wayne's talked to this gentleman before, Andre, and yeah, he's like 50 meters away, and he says all he can see is just a big, huge orange glow in the sky there. So not sure what's on fire down there, but it's pretty bad apparently.
Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. I feel sorry for the animals. All right, Dan, thanks for coming. If you don't have anything else, we can jump into caller number 10.
Carry on, carry.
I'm going to jump in. 9 Oscar Charlie 1737. This is Jake from Etobicoke.
Yes, Jake, thank you for coming. Happy New Year to you. You asked for a check earlier before we start. I remember. Good stuff. Nice to have you here. Is it windy? I forgot to put my antenna out because it was extremely windy. Like, I don't know, the gusts and everything. You know how it goes. How is it right now?
Yeah, I think the wind has died down a bit, but yeah, it was real gusty earlier today. But we're doing okay. On my end, I'm looking forward. I got a quad 6 Anytone en route right now, coming through Alibaba, so I'm real stoked about that. And I've also got a 102 inch whip ready to try to get that out for the lower sideband on one of these meetings. Once I get my rig set up on the sideband. So really stoked and happy to be back after a couple weeks hiatus during the holidays. So happy 2026 to everybody. Looking forward to more of the meeting.
All right. Thanks, Jake. Thanks so much. Good luck. We'll talk on the air, and if you come on 38, there's plenty of locals, and if you need anything, there's people that they can assist and tell you like what you need to do. If you're planning to put a 102 on a base somewhere, you will need a ground plane or a counterpose wire, as we say. So I don't know, maybe hang a wire another 102 inches vertically from where are you going to put the antenna. Anyway, we can talk, unless if you're putting on the mobile, which I don't think so, because you cannot drive with that antenna. Is it for the base?
No, actually, no. It's just, I've got it set up to be mobile, but I'm gonna drive it down to the lake because I'm right near a lake here, and I can probably drive it pretty close to downtown, close to you if need be. But I think I could just drive it over there, set it up, and see if we can touch base.
All right, I get you. Okay, all right. We will chat again, Jake. We will chat again. Let me go because it's been already 20 minutes and people are messaging galore here. Let me say hello to Mario. Mario is watching from Facebook. Thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Mario, I'll check you in on number 11. Okay. Mario is 9 Oscar Charlie 510 from Stouffville. Mario, I talked to Stouffville with my window antenna, so we should be able to talk. Number 12, Ken 914. Hi, Ken. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for checking in. Sean, it says I used to fire up the linear and key up and say to the person, McDonald's. So Sean you will fire up the linear. Go to the McDonald's window, the microphone there, and say F you to the guys. Sean, I'll check you in. Thanks for coming. I'll check you in on number 13. Okay, number 13. Thanks for coming in. Good stuff. But if you have more than 4, you can get in trouble with yeah. Yes, absolutely. Paul is watching us also from Facebook. Paul, thank you for coming. 9 Tango Charlie. Okay. 256 from Edmonton. Thanks so much, Paul, for coming. Jack 707. You are number 15 on the check-ins list. Okay, so Jack is number 707 from Guelph area. Thanks, Jack. John says, I used to record the trackers and play their voices back to them while they're in range, shouldn't skip. You were a troublemaker, Sean. I had a Saturn stick and a regulator and a Radio Shack Realistic. Nice. Glenn, thanks so much for coming. I'll check you in on number 16. Okay, number 16. Glenn is watching from the Facebook stream. We are also on the YouTube, guys, just in case. 915, 9 Oscar Charlie. 915 from Danville. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Number 17, I'll take Mark. Mark is 2 Oscar Charlie 207 and is our good friend from Buffalo. Just across the pond. Yes, sir. 207. Thanks for coming. Happy New Year, everybody. Howard. Yes, sir. Howard. 9 World Radio. 115. Howard, thanks for coming. If you want, I can get you a 9 Oscar Charlie call sign if you want. Howard is from Yellowknife. Very nice to have you here, my friend. Northwest Territories. Yes, sir. Let me make a note here. Sorry, I'm slow writing here. All right, good stuff. Joy is 9 Oscar Charlie 218, and Joy is watching us all from Facebook. Hi, Joy. Thanks for coming. Oops. There you go. Kevin 757. I checked you in already, so I don't need to. You're good. Who else? I lost. No, I didn't lose nothing. David, 9 Oscar Charlie 118. David, thanks so much. I think you're on Zello too, but yeah, that's not a problem. From Newfoundland, thanks so much. Thanks for coming. Doug from London. Okay, I'll check you in, my friend. Number 21. Okay, Ryan, I'll check you in there. Number 21. Sorry, guys, for the delay. I have to say hello to everybody. Jeff, 3408. Mr. Jeff, Happy New Year to you. All the best. Thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure to have you here. And thanks again. John, 913. Yes, sir. Popcorn. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. Thank you for coming. UDX. Yes, sir. 913. Thank you so much. 913. You are UDX. You are number 23 on the check-ins list. Let me jump onto YouTube. Oh, man. YouTube is booming here. I got 965 Cliff. Thanks, Cliff. Thanks for coming. Let me write you down here. I'll check you number 24. Ron, you are number 25. I don't want to get your name wrong here. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming. Sonic from Quebec. Yes, sir. Salute. Salute to you. Thanks for coming. I'll check you in on number 26, okay? Number 26 on the check-ins list. Sonic 8973. Yes, sir. I remember you. Thanks so much for being here. Who else we have? I emailed my landlord. I probably have to wait till they call them to my place. EJB905. Remind me your first name. Right now, I don't know who's transmitting where. I have 3 radios. I don't know where the antenna is connected. I think it's on the Anyton up there on channel 38. EJB, I'll check you in on number 27, okay? Thanks so much for coming. I need glasses, but I refuse to wear them. I'm just going to come a little closer. All right. Oh, EJ, you're on the balcony. Okay, good stuff. Popcorn, thanks so much. Radar, good evening. A great weekend from Bill to Oscar Charlie. I'll check you in on number 28 to Oscar Charlie. 2301 from Las Vegas. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year. See, guys, we have people from everywhere, from all over the place. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. UDX 483, my good friend Steve. You are number 29 on the check-ins list. See, I'm so excited. I wrote the 9 and then the 2. I don't want to make you 92. So, Steve, thanks so much. Happy New Year. Guys, we do have a telephone number that you can call. I forgot about it. It's showing on the screen. The number is 1289 799 7414. 1289 799 7414. And I'll get you on the air like back in the day. Remember when you used to call the radio station to request songs? Something like that. We don't play music here, but you get the idea. Thanks, Steve. Crying eagle. Why eagle are crying? Why are you crying, my friend? We have screaming eagles. You're a crying eagle. You gotta change. Thanks so much. Happy New Year. You're from across the lake, so I should be able to hear you at some point from upstate New York. Thanks so much. All the best. Thank you for coming. I checked you in on number 30, my friend. Number 30. I don't want to miss anybody. Steve again. Yeah, you are on Hamilton. Yeah, remind me your first name. I forget. My apologies. Remind me your first name. Popcorn is San Francisco area. I might have been born here in Toronto. Yeah, all right. Oh, geez. Okay. See, I don't know your YouTube handle. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Eric. That was Eric. Let me see. Yeah, that was Eric. Eric, sorry about that. I didn't know your YouTube handle over there. All right, let me go back to Facebook. Okay, we got everybody covered. Who wants to say hello here on Zillow, guys? Go ahead.
Oh, Charlie, 5711, Ryan, Strathcona County. Happy Friday, everyone.
Yes, Ryan, thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday, Happy New Year to you. All the best to you and your family. It's always a pleasure to have you here. What's new and exciting? Anything that you would like to share with us?
Not much going on here, just the same old, same old. Got a dump of snow, and it's still snowing, and it's still minus 20.
I love it. I love the minus 20. I love it, guys. You hear that, guys, in the States? Minus 20. What's that, 30 something? Or no, or is it more? I can't do the calculation. I cannot do the math. Let me say hello to Al. Al is 9 Oscar Charlie 1957. Thanks so much, sir. Happy New Year. Happy Friday. Thumbs up. Yes, sir. All right. Let me see here. I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, Michael. Michael, I'll check you in on number 33, okay? Number 33. Happy Friday to you. Happy New Year. Thank you. Okay, who else would like to check in? All we ask is first name and location. Go ahead.
Minus 20 Celsius is minus 4 Fahrenheit. That's too cold for us here.
Oh, come on. If you can see me, I'm wearing short sleeves. I can put my flip-flops and go out for a smoke now anytime with minus 20. Come on. I eat minus 20 for breakfast.
I grew up in Montreal, so I can remember minus 40 and minus 50. So, yeah, I went out in shorts today.
There you go. See? There you go. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Thanks so much, guys. All right. Who wants to be next? Don't forget, we have a telephone number that you can call, and I'll get you on the air. You can hide your number, I guess. I don't know if you don't want to show your number. Okay. The number is 1289-799-7414. All right, back on Zillow, guys. Who would like to say hello? Go ahead.
All I got to say is minus 40 Celsius is exactly minus 40 Fahrenheit. That's the only place on those two scales, whether it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. Minus 40 is minus 40. End of discussion. It's cold.
Yeah.
Anything below minus 10 Celsius, which is 12 Fahrenheit, is cold.
Of course.
We're winds here in the Greater Toronto area.
66 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius. That's Houston, Texas.
We're in the pluses here now, all night, all week. Supposed to go up to like +8 here next week. +1 overnight. Yeah, we got our snow last night, but it's, weird weather.
Weird weather in the tropics of Canada. That's where I live. The tropics of Canada. Toronto, Windsor, Kitchener. It's all the tropics of southern Ontario.
There were thunderstorms. I saw lightning down north of Toronto. It got up to 15 here today. Now it's 5, which is not bad.
This camera
Good
is
evening, guys. William, 2127 in Wilmington, North Carolina. And we had 74 Fahrenheit yesterday and 74 today. And 73 Fahrenheit tomorrow afternoon is what they're expecting. So I kind of feel for you guys up there in the frigid north.
Hey, William, thanks so much. Thank you for coming. Happy Friday. I'll check you in on number 34, okay? Number 34. Thanks so much. Yeah, we are used to the cold here, guys. We're used to, eh? Audio. If you
People were walking their dogs with t-shirts and shorts today.
There you go.
And coming up and down the street smiling.
There you go.
Dressed as if it's still summertime. But we'll have cold come back. It's January. We'll have cold come back next week sometime.
Well, around 1994 up here in Toronto, it was January, New Year's Eve. People were walking around with the T-shirts and shorts on. And at night, you'd have a light jacket. That's about it. And that was the warmest of the Christmases I've ever remember.
Gotta fix the zoom. Okay, 1 second, guys. We will organize the camera because it doesn't show the. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I got some people checking in. Hold on, let me take a look here. I have to fix the zoom at the same time. Give me a second, guys. This camera is acting up. It was working fine. It's working now. Let's see, can I bring it here on the video? No, it doesn't want to come on the video. Okay, all right. Let me check the comments on Facebook because people are checking in. Thanks, guys. Robert says my Zello app went silent. Okay, well, restart it or restart the phone. Crystal, thank you so much. Happy Friday. Thumbs up. We're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Here you can only see my hand. If you jump in on YouTube, you will see the whole picture. Not that you're missing anything, but I'm just saying there's more stuff here. Crystal is from Barnaby, BC. Thanks so much. Happy Friday and Happy New Year to you. You're number 35 on the check-ins list. We got our friend Craig, 9 Oscar Charlie 434 from Alberta. Thank you so much, Craig. Happy Friday and happy New Year. Thanks for checking in. Awesome. All right, let me jump into YouTube. I don't want to miss anybody. Michael says hello. Mark. Hey, Mark. Mark, thanks so much for coming. I'll check you in on number 37, okay? Thanks so much. Happy Friday, Happy New Year. And yeah, everybody's here, everybody's happy. The Zello room name. Okay, let me put the barcode there. If you have Zello, I'm just gonna show the barcode. I'm gonna take the chat away for a second so that you can see the barcode. You can scan it. You go into the channels and you see. I lost my face now. Hold on. Where did my face go? Yeah, this camera is acting up big time. All right, so we'll do this then. Okay, and now you can see me again. So this is the barcode up here. You can search for channels. The channel is called Ontario CB Club. Okay, you can try all lowercase Ontario space CB space Club, and then if it doesn't come up, try Ontario with a capital O. CB Club, and then you should be able to find it. Or if you can scan the barcode up here with another device that you want to use. Yeah. So Matt, let me check you in, my friend. Matt 26. Let me write all this down. Matt is 26. Charlie Tango. Ooh, okay. 2077. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. I checked you in here on 38. You're the one that asked for the channel. So, yeah, see if you can find the channel and you can join us there. All right, good stuff. Okay, who else would like to check in here on Zello and say hello? All we ask is first name and location. Go ahead.
9 Oscar Charlie 452. Came out a little bit.
452. Thanks for coming. I'll check you in on number 39, my friend. Let me see. I have your first name somewhere here. I don't know. Can you remind me? I have it here, but I'm going through list after list. And maybe the Friday I'm looking, maybe you didn't participate then. I have to go through every list. Can you remind me your first name, please, and thank you.
Yep, name's Tim. Tango India Mike.
Hi, Tim. Happy New Year. Yeah, I remember you. It's just it's been a few Fridays, and I don't have you down here written down. But I got you now. You're on number 39. Anything new and exciting that you would like to share with us?
Nothing much. My antenna survived the ice storm this time, so I'm thankful for that. And yeah, no, not really too much this year. Just same stuff, different day.
Yep, good stuff. We heard stories. Like I have a friend here. Every time it snows, the SWR goes crazy, like 2.8, and then it dries out, and it's like 1 point whatever. Yeah, this can happen. It can happen to anybody with no. Just looking at the comments here. Yep, good stuff. Good to have you here. Feel free to jump in anytime. You're number 39 on the check-ins list, and we are still going strong. Thanks for coming. Who else would like to say hello, guys? Go ahead.
Oscar Charlie 933, Kevin.
Kevin, thanks so much. Happy Friday, Happy New Year. I checked you in on number 40. Okay, you're number 40. Anything that you would like to share with us? Go ahead, please.
The weatherman said it's supposed to be on the plus side starting Saturday, so we'll see what happens.
The weathermen, they're never, what you may call it? They're never right because they're chasing clouds. So this time the wind will blow this way, will push the cloud that way, and even though they were expecting it to come on this side, then suddenly it changed directions. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, it's never easy. And sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. So we should always keep an eye in case if they miss, right?
Yeah, the weatherman is the only job that you could be wrong and never get fired.
Yes, yes, I agree. I agree 100%. Yeah, Rob, I agree 100%. You can make as many mistakes as you can, and nobody can touch you. You are the untouchable. All right, let me see. Let me go back on Facebook, see if anybody said anything. We got Craig and we had Adrian. Adrian, thanks so much for stopping by. I will check you in, my friend. You are number 41 on the check-ins list from Windsor, Ontario. Yes, sir. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. You can see my face there and some other stuff going on if you are new. Let me say hello to Mike, 102 Mike. Mike, how come you're not on Zello? Thanks so much for coming. Happy New Year. All the best. 102, you are number 42 on the check-ins list. Let me look down here. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, you're in the Zello. Okay, you made it. I'm about to fall asleep if that's any interest to the group. Steve, come on, man. Why are you going to fall asleep? Come on. Passing by and leaving a like, Mr. Screaming Condor. Oh, yeah. You're number 43. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. See, we got Screaming Eagles here, and we got Screaming Condors. Very nice. Very nice. Nice to have you here. Thanks so much. I'll check you in on number 43 on our check-ins list. Thanks so much. Did I change the barcode, or the barcode still shows? Yeah, the barcode still shows. Let me take off the barcode. We click here, and then we click down here, and back into the chat. All right. Okay, guys on Zello, you would like to say hello? Please go ahead. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. So I was accused. Listen, guys, listen. I was accused of being controlling. Some people left the stream. They didn't like the live net because I'm very controlling and I interrupt people. Oh boy, where do I start with that? I don't think I do that, but this is a radio club. We're going to talk about radios, okay? If you want to talk about your everyday life, okay, we give the chance to everybody to say something, here and there if you have any question related. But I don't know, some guys, they're not sober and they come here and they monopolize the conversation, so we're getting off topic. So I have to jump in and I have to interrupt, right? We do this every Friday for a couple of hours, and we want to meet and greet with the members. So like when I'm streaming in 2 different places and people are saying hello from YouTube and Facebook, like I cannot ignore them, right? I have to say their comments and whatnot. Maybe somebody has a question. Maybe somebody, like the other day, wants to buy an antenna and comments here on the chat. Hey guys, I'm planning to buy a stereo antenna. What do you think, right? So I have to relay that information to you guys so that we can all um, answer and stuff like that. And let's keep it radio related. I understand we can talk about different topics from here, from here and there. But this is not. I don't know. I don't know how you guys think about it. Do you want to start talking about how much flour do you want to put when you make an apple pie? It's a radio group. Go in another group and ask a question like that, right? What do you guys think? Let me know.
Well, my opinion, Nick, you do what you do. I'm proud of what you do, and whoever accused you, they need to go piss up the road.
Yeah, totally agree on that. I mean, I usually when somebody stops transmitting, right, and I hear their beep, I count to 2 and then I key up because, hey, this is a public domain. You don't know who's out there, and somebody could be trying to get in contact with you. When you jump the mic, you're not going to hear them, and you got to be polite to everybody. And I mean, it's Friday night. It's a club night. Yeah, we're going to talk about radios, and you got the whole week. Every night of the week, you could be talking about something totally different during the week, but Friday night should be reserved for the club. And the club, that's what you do there, Nick. Like, if you don't do that, well, TS.
What do you guys think on the chat? Let me know. Yeah, people are saying that I don't give them enough freedom and they cannot express themselves free. What are you gonna come here and tell me that you are sober? Okay, good for you, but we're here to meet and greet with the members, and talk about so many things that we can talk about: radios, antennas, bands, frequencies, or whatever. So many things. And people like the chat, like the net. I know people that they will put it on and do something else, work on the bench or do something, and just listen and jump in from time to time. So I don't know what else. What do you guys think? Let me know.
Well, I tune in every Friday if I can because I'm always going to learn something. And sometimes if I have to ask a question, somebody's got the same question. That's just my routine, And sometimes you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. If you use it in that ratio, you might get an education out of it.
Let me say hello to Ed. Ed is watching from Facebook. From Facebook, you can only see thumbs up and the radios. If you go to YouTube, if you can jump in there for a bit, you can see my face and whatnot and some other stuff going on. Ed is 123 from Cambrai, Ontario. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. And yeah, good to have you here. Happy New Year. Happy Friday. Awesome, guys. Yeah, so what do you guys think? We're a radio group, right? I mean, man, there is no way, as Matt said, there's no way we can keep everybody happy, right? Some say, oh, I want to be on my radio. Well, this is not to replace your radio. And this is only like a couple of hours on every Friday. And then this channel here on Zello is always on. So if you want to come in, I said that in the beginning. If you want to come in and call somebody here and say, hey, I'm in Texas. Can you hear me? Like whatever. Oh, yeah, let's try channel 20. Okay, let's try. No, I cannot hear you or whatever. You get the idea, right? Or, I don't know, you want to talk and shoot the you know what. You go ahead and talk. It's only these 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours sometimes that we stream it live, and we have to keep it professional, right? Other than that, any other day, you can tell me how your wife divorced you. If you want to share that on Zello, go ahead. I'm open to listen, right? or whatever the case might be. I don't know.
What kind of cigarettes do you smoke, Nick?
Where did you see the cigarette?
No, you mentioned it before. You said you went outside to smoke today in shorts. So I was just asking what kind of cigarettes you smoke.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the Canadian cigarettes, Canadian lights.
From Six Nations?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, I smoked for a long time. I quit. The Americans made the best cigarettes in
Thank
the
you,
world.
David.
I loved
Thanks so much.
Marlboro, Winston. My dad smoked Camel. But I would probably, if somebody offered me a Marlboro Red, I would probably smoke it.
Get caught over here by the RCMP with those aftermarket smokes, you will get arrested.
Yeah, the Marlboros and the Camels, those are high dollar cigarettes.
Yeah, you know, Marlboro are illegal in Canada because there's some sort of
Thank you,
copyright
David.
law.
Thank you so much.
In order for in Canada, you have to list your ingredients and whatnot, and Marlboro said no. But yeah, Marlboro, oh man, they're good.
I smoke my cigarettes I grow in my backyard. And mind you, after I smoked my cigarettes in my backyard, I had a hell of a time finding my way to the front yard. But anyway, I had no problem there.
Yeah, I used to smoke Pall Malls, and when I saw them, the first thing that came to my mind was Goodfellas, the movie. That's what they were selling, Pall Malls, and here it is available in Canada. I'm going, yeah.
Isn't a Pall Mall an American smoke?
And Lucky Strike.
When I used to smoke, I would get a carton of Eagle Light 100s, and now I don't smoke anymore. So
Pall Mall, I think, were originally British.
There you go. We're off
American.
topic. We're talking about
they're
cigarettes
popular
now.
now in Canada.
Now you're gonna make me smoke.
Yeah, watching Goodfellas. Ray Liotta smokes Winston. Robert De Niro's character smokes Marlboro. I see that bugs me when I see those packs. I want to smoke. I can't. I have heart issues, so I can't smoke anymore. But when I see them, I'm like, oh man, I miss it.
So nobody was smoking Lucky Strikes?
I smoked pretty much every American and Canadian cigarette. I smoked Lucky Strikes a few times. They were too strong for me.
Good stuff.
You know, I quit smoking cigarettes. This is how much of a hypocrite I am. Oh, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but yeah, you roll a joint, I'm smoking that. So I was hypocritical of that because if you quit smoking cigarettes, but you're still smoking dope, you're still smoking. And I haven't touched one since 2022.
I quit smoking Export A and Players and all the Rothmans and Peter Stuyvesant. That one had a weird taste. And now I smoke the real Canadian cigarette, marijuana.
Oh, man.
Wow. I mean, my doctor asked me today how often I smoke weed. I said, maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah, right. I don't believe you.
Amen, Harry. Amen.
I don't believe you.
Now I got an irritated esophagus. If I take a puff of a cigarette, I cough for 8 hours. So the cigarettes I don't care for them much, but I do miss smoking my weed. That's why I just eat those. I eat edibles, but you can't trust edibles, man, because
I
the
fixed the
stoners are
camera.
making them, and they go, "Hey, did I put any pot in there?"
I fixed the
They
camera
start turning up,
finally.
and they go, "Hey, wait a minute, did I put any pot in there?" And about a few
Yeah,
more
just
minutes,
to zoom
they go,
in a
"Hey,
bit.
did I put any pot in there?" Next thing you know, you take a bite, and you're off to la la land.
Yeah, all you Americans should come up here. It's like There's more weed. There's probably about 7 or 8 weed stores within a 2 or 3 block radius of my apartment, and I'm not
Hey,
exaggerating.
Cody, thanks
It's
for
like the only
coming.
growth business
Cody,
in Hamilton.
Then you guys come over here to BC and it'll drop you on your butt.
Yeah, but I mean, you stay here in Toronto, man. I can walk a block and I can hit 3 or 4 cannabis stores and I walk around the block. You know, it's ridiculous.
When I was a kid back in the 80s, I grew up in Montreal, but in the winter, the seaway would freeze up. So all the weed and the hash would get to Montreal. So all
hey,
these
Cody.
guys who we knew in Toronto, they would come up here to Montreal where I grew up in January, February, and stock up on hash. I don't know if anyone here did that back in the 80s, because they're old like me.
Whoa, we are a radio group. I was just finish saying that we're a radio group. All right. Oh man, Cody, thanks for coming. Thanks to everybody. To Oscar Charlie 76. Oh, that's John. Okay. John is JG Mopar. Thanks so much, John. UDX 76. Happy Friday and Happy New Year to you. And Cody, of course, 45 and 46 on the check-ins list. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're here. We're open for business. Don't forget our phone line, 1289 799 7414. 1289 799 7414. I'm gonna interrupt one more second. David says it's a brilliant group, my friend. Thank you and keep up the good work, the great work. Thanks so much, David. Yeah, I think I try, guys. I try my best to give you the best content ever. And yeah, okay, guys, take it from here. But let's keep it professional, okay? Thank you.
Gary, check your Facebook message.
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie. But Nick is right. We are a radio group, not a stoner group.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. I'll keep quiet.
Yep. Me too. Yeah. Okay. Back to radios. Yeah, I bought a pole. I haven't tuned my antenna yet, but I'm going to get around to it. And when I get to it, I'll be at it. And then before you can get at it, you get back to it because like the song says, you got to get at it. If you don't get at it, you won't get to it. To get at it to do it.
Yeah, guys, don't make me. I can make a video. I have friends that I personally don't smoke the good stuff, okay? But I have friends that they do. I can go there and on the spot and make a video on how to roll a fat one next to a CB radio. So that will be CB radio related or radio related, and also you can get an idea how to roll a fat one fast. But come on, we're a radio group. What am I saying? It's crazy tonight. Crazy.
Make for a good show, though, wouldn't it?
Well, Nick, what if your radio decides to have a puff here and there? Then what?
Well, that would mean the magic smoke, or maybe maybe I can talk to China after that. If I give it some to smoke a little bit, then I might get the China on my radio.
That happened to me. I'll tell you what. I had a power supply given to me by a good friend, and when I plugged it in, I plugged it in wrong, backwards. And it caught on fire on me. And holy crap! So my radio, that little power supply, had good smoke.
Wow.
So that's Adam's problem.
What happened to Adam?
We've all seen the magic smoke come out of the radio.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, let me say hello. See, I'm gonna interrupt again because people are commenting, you know. We have to acknowledge them all and greet them. Ed says to send me the link. Yes, Ed, I'm gonna send it in a second. Haz is saying 4211 from Trent Hills, Ontario. Thanks so much, my friend. Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping by. I'll check you in at number 47 tonight. Okay, you are number 47 on the check-ins list. And thanks so much for stopping by. 4211. Good to have you here. Happy New Year and all the good stuff. Let me say hello to my good friend Bruce. Bruce is 9 Oscar Charlie 492 from East York area here in Toronto. Thanks, Bruce. Gary, you're number 49. Bruce 48. Gary number 49 on the check-ins list, my friend. Happy Friday, Happy New Year, and all the best. Gary is 9 Oscar Charlie 363. Yes, Bruce, I got you, buddy. I got you. Let me hit the like. I got you, my friend. I got you. All right. Number 49. Okay, perfect. All right, let me go back into the chat here. I don't want to miss anybody. And let me go back on YouTube. We got Cody. Of course, you can mention scanners. Uniden just released a new scanner, the SDS 150. I bet it's a good scanner. Does it do a trunk? You know what I mean by trunk. Let me say hello to JC. JC, my friend, thanks so much for coming. I'll check you in on number 50, okay? Number 50. Let me write you down here. 9 Oscar Charlie 505. Thanks so much. You guys too can get a Oscar Charlie call sign. If you are in the States, you will be 2 Oscar Charlie. If you're in Italy, you will be 1 Oscar Charlie. If you're in Canada, you will be 9 Oscar Charlie, and so on and so forth. Don't forget, we do have a telephone number that you can call, and I can get you on the air. You know, like back in the day, you used to call the radio station to request a song. So the number to get on the air is 1289 799 7414. 1289 799 7414. Back to you guys on Zello. Yes, JC, you are number 50.
Hey Nick, sorry it was
Hey Dave.
Yeah, I've been working a lot. Thanks for checking me in.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. You gotta work now that you are young, okay? That's what I've been told. Work now that you are young, so when you get old, you have some money on the side and you don't have to depend on anybody. That's one perspective. The other perspective is spend as much as you can now that you can, because when you get old, you won't be able to spend, but then you're not gonna have anything. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Be in the middle. Spend lots when, well, you don't need money when you're young. When you're old, you need money.
Thanks, Dave. I'll check you in, Dave. Hold on, let me grab my
Yeah, but
pen
when
here.
you're young, you go through money like it goes. It just goes. And yeah, I worked in a kitchen, and people they've told me, oh, you're getting only 10, less than $10. It took me 30 years to get $10 an hour, but I didn't buy groceries. I had 3 meals a day. I worked in a kitchen. If you go home hungry, it's because you're dumb. And I paid it on weekends sometimes, but the weekend work,
Dave, you're
once
number
you do a
51
job,
on the
you
check-ins
could
list.
be
Thanks so much.
out of
Happy
work
Friday.
for 3 or 4 months, and then there's nothing, you know. And you take the work when you can get it. That's what I say, and that's it. If you got work, take it, because sometimes there's going to be days you don't have work.
Let me say hello to our friend Dave. Dave is watching from Dunville. Do I have another one from Dunville? Yes, I do. So, Dave, what is going on here? I just realized that. Let me look at my notes. Interesting, interesting. Okay, no problem. Let me find that picture for I know who. I just have to find that picture. It's the barcode, to find the channel. Where is the barcode? Where is the barcode? All right. See now what Robert said. If you work in a restaurant and you come home hungry, then you're definitely doing something wrong. Let me say hello to our friends on YouTube, on Facebook. All you see here is my thumbs up and the radios. If you go on YouTube, you can see more stuff. I'm streaming both at the same time, YouTube and Facebook. Dave says hello. Hi, David. I checked you in on number 51. Yes, I checked you in there. Thanks so much. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, that was Glenn. Okay, Glenn. Okay, Glenn from Dunville and David from Dunville. All right. Just a second here. Somebody asked me something. I don't want to miss anybody's comments. 9 Oscar Charlie 713. I'll check you in on number 52, my friend. Okay, I think I got that right. 9 Oscar Charlie 713. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. Thumbs up. And thank you for coming in. Let me see why I cannot see all comments. What is this? 38 comments. Show me all the comments. See, Facebook is like it's a radio group, right? So it show me all comments, new comments, and relevant comments. Like, why do you need to have that option? Is somebody's gonna come in on a radio group and say, "Oh, how much corn can I put on my apple pie?" Like, seriously, and that's relevant or not? Come on, give me a break. You make it more difficult for us, Mr. Facebook. Yes, 9 Oscar Charlie 713. I checked you in, number 52. Let me go back. Something is going on with the comments. Maybe it's here. 73 is from Ottawa. Yes, sir. Antonio. Dave. Sorry, guys. I'm holding the traffic here. 1 second. Ed, yes. Ed, I got you here. I'm looking at the email, so Gmail. Okay, I got the email. Perfect. Because I don't see the comment. I don't know if you took the comment back. Oh, I see it now. Give me the link. All right, perfect. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. Okay, anybody else on Zella would like to say hello and check in? All we ask is first name and location. Go ahead. The floor is yours. What happened? What happened? What is going on? What is going on? I haven't, Wayne, are you still here? Ari, I haven't heard Ted for quite some time. And now that Dan mentioned it, Adam, what's Adam's problem? I haven't heard Adam in a long, long while. Did he get the magic smoke on his radio?
I was talking to Ted on the Facebook Messenger. and he had to go see his father today. I don't know if it's a medical problem. I don't know. I'm just not sure. But that's what he told me on that I want to see. Are you going to come to the next show? He said no.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I don't think Dad's father's been well. And Harry, my buddy Rob's dad, Harry Van Dren, 96 years old today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Actually, I have a CB question if anyone wants to answer. I'd like to upgrade to a CB radio with sideband options. I'm just looking over Kijiji and eBay and all kinds of radio plays. Does anyone have anything to recommend? I'll write it down.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let me take it first. Anyton Quad 6 Pro or regular Quad 6. Anyton Quad 5 and 2. If you want to go a bit above and beyond, you can go with the President Washington mobile. These are all export radios that you can modify for the 11 meters. Okay. You want to go 12 watts? I don't know. Buy a Bearcat 980, but no, you can get a President McKinley maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. Guys, go ahead. I don't want to be the one that said, "Oh, you told me this radio, now this radio is garbage." Okay, guys, take it from here.
I've got the Quad 6 Pro, and I can honestly say it's a little bit better, believe it or not, than my Kenwood.
Wow. Okay.
We know the President Radio, Lincoln or whatever, they're all the same, HR 2510 and 2410, sorry, and they're 50 watts. So for a mobile, they're pretty damn good. But you can't put a boot on it. You have to be careful. Don't put a boot on it.
Yeah, the Quad 6 Pro. I've not used it yet, but you basically get 100 watts out of that.
No.
Yeah,
60.
usually I go to Facebook, and I know it's risky, but I mean, 99% of the time I get a good deal. But there's always that, 1% that I get ghosted, or it's a piece of junk, and that's what you got to, if you're going to go cheap, take a risk. But I saw a 457 Navajo base station, and they want $400 for it. I'm going, well, if you got that kind of money, you're better off buying brand new out of retail. You're paying retail. You may as well.
If you're going to be that silly to spend $400 on an old Navajo, you're better off to buy it like a Quad Pro and be done with it.
Yeah, the Navajo, the price for that Navajo is because it's kind of rare, okay? But come on, you spend all this money to buy 12 watts and technology from the 80s. Come on, you can spend less or little less and get the Quad 6 Pro or the President Washington, right? So yeah, it's a lot of money for 12 watts. I'm sorry.
So true, man. That is so true. I mean, I got no way. I can't throw $400 on a space station. So I mean, like I said, I'm always looking for a bargain, and I got one, as you recall there. Hey, that was a darn good price I got for that radio. But that's all I'm looking for. If the price ain't right, then I ain't tight. That's it. Bang.
Bang. There you go.
Yeah, I appreciate all the suggestions here.
Lance,
I spoke to a gentleman
I
from
got
New
you.
Brunswick
Give
on
me
Saturday
1
night
second.
for a few hours here, and he mentioned the Anytone Quads 5 or 6.
I picked up a TRC 449 realistic, and the guy said, "Oh, it doesn't work." I said, "Okay." I looked at it, looked pretty good. I found out it was just the damn diode in the back. protection diet was blown. That was all it was. Something simple. If you know what to look for.
That is so true, man. You know, I started out TV radio on a walkie-talkie. Now, when I was a kid, I wanted the TRC 209. When I was a child, that was my dream radio because I didn't think I was going to be able to set up a base station antenna, so that was out of the picture. This was perfect for me. Yahoo! And they stopped making it, so I had to settle for a TRC 212. A good radio, but my heart was set on the 209, and now I got two of them.
I don't know, Harry, what do you figure? If you can't spot a burnt resistor or diode, you shouldn't be operating a radio.
I'm gonna agree with Dan. Dan, you hit the spot right there, And I'm sorry again to interrupt, but people are commenting, and I have to relay those comments. So Steve says, I can buy a Quad 6 Pro in the US for $280 plus shipping. That's American, right? Thanks, Steve, for the comment. Let me go back on Facebook. I don't want to miss anyone's comments. We got Dave. We got Lance. Lance, thanks so much for coming, my friend. Happy New Year. All the best to you. Happy Friday. Thumbs up. Sign language. Your caller number or check-in number 53. Thanks so much. Let me go back. Dave asked how to get the YouTube. It's the same name, Ontario CB Club. Lance is 540. Let me get you here. Sorry, guys, for interrupting, but again, we have to address everybody. Yeah, don't worry, we got you there. We got you, gentlemen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got David. David, you're going to be on number 54. David is 181 from New Brunswick. Thank you, sir. Happy Friday. Thumbs up. I got you here, number 54 on the check-ins list. We do have a phone number that you can call, and I can get you on the air. Like back in the day, remember, you used to call and call the station and request songs. Obviously, there is no music here to play. But yeah, you can call 1289. Let me write it down. 1289 799 7414. Okay, that's 1289 799 7414, and I can get you on the air, and you can say hello to us, and we can put a face to the name or a name to the a voice to the name. All right, thanks, Craig, for posting the link there. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, and I have to send the link for Zello for yeah. Okay, back to you guys. Take it from here.
Hi, Nick.
Who was that? Larry?
Yeah, Larry. How you been?
Hey, Larry. Happy Friday. Happy New Year to you. I'll check you in on number 55, my friend. Thanks so much. Long time no see. Mike checked in earlier on YouTube. Oh, sorry, on Facebook. Yeah, good stuff. How's everything with you?
I'm good. A little bit slow this time of year, but not bad. Anyway, I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's too, and everybody else on the channel.
Yeah, likewise, my friend. All right, good to have you here. So, yes, Ed, I'm working for you. Ed, give me a second. I'm working for you. I can't see your. Let me see if I can do it like this. Ed, it doesn't appear. Okay. Okay, back to you guys on Zello. Go ahead.
I should really introduce yourself. The personal's Matthew, Charlie Tango 2077, from near Buxton in the High Peak in the UK.
Hey, my friend, thank you so much for coming. I would say good morning to you. It's getting there, eh? Slowly, slowly. It's the sun is coming up. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to have you, honestly, and very nice, very good stuff. Uh, yeah, happy New Year. All the best to you, and please go ahead. Back to you.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen your YouTube channel, and you responded to my message about Zello. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning now here in the UK, and I'm really thank you.
Of course, of course. That's why, see, when people talk here on Zello, I interrupt them, and some of them don't like me because I interrupt them. But I have to acknowledge everybody. If somebody comments on the group here on the chat, yeah. So no problem. Thanks for having. I was gonna say thanks for having me. Oh God. Uh, oh man, I lost my train of thoughts here. All right. Well, good to have you here. You can jump in at any time. We stream this every Friday night at 9 p.m. here, local time. Any other time, the Zello channel is on. So if you want to try to see, let's say, if there is skip conditions, you can go into a channel. You can come in here and say, hey, guys, I'm in the UK. I'm calling. Can you go to channel, I don't know, 39, and can you see if you can hear me or whatever? Yeah, the channel is here all the time. There's always people to talk to. And yeah, nice to have you here.
Yes, that'd be brilliant. I'll have to dig out my microphone for Zello because I've not used it for a long time. I do know my audio sounds terrible. But to let everybody know, I'm smoking Ember Leaf.
Don't worry, your audio sounds like BBC studio. No, you sound good. You sound good. I don't know if you have a cordless mic. I do have one, but I always forget to charge it, so I just go like this. I don't know if you are aware with Zello, it has a PTT lock like the microphones do. Okay. And like, I don't know if you're watching the stream, I'm doing it right now. Like I will touch the screen, talk for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, bore everybody, and then touch the screen one more time and it will release the PTT. If you want, I can show you real quick how to do this.
I thought I'd changed the setting for that for a long time ago, but maybe not.
Yeah, you sound great here, man. You sound very clear. Greetings from the colony of Canada.
The colony, yes, sir. Harry.
I think those days are long gone. We'll see what Trump does next.
Hello from the Upper Beaches, the Danforth Village here in Toronto. We're saying hello to you there too. Nice to hear from you.
Hi, Harry.
Well, that's nice to hear. Waving the hand from here in the UK as well. I'll catch you on the radio soon. I'm setting up a new antenna. I've just had to change my QTH. So yeah, I'll be up and running again soon.
Yeah, the way the skips starts here, you said Matthew, right? I don't want to make a mistake. Yes, Matthew. So the way the skip starts, Matthew, early in the morning, because I've been getting up early on weekends and being on the radio. On 38, I can hear the UK. Oh my God, and it's so quiet, and I can hear the UK. And then nice, you know, I believe that the European operators are way better than us here in North America. If you have heard the madness and the craziness on channel 38, but early in the morning I can hear the UK no problem, and I can hear Europe no problem, and then slowly Jamaica comes in, and then Texas comes in, and then the other guys come in, and it's a crazy, crazy, crazy place to be. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to say hello to Harry. Harry is watching us from Facebook. Harry, thanks so much for coming. You are number 56 on the check-ins list. Happy Friday. Harry is 9 Oscar Charlie 253. 9 Oscar Charlie 253. Thanks so much, Harry. I got you right here. And thanks for stopping by. All right, back to you guys. Mr. Bill. Oh, Mr. Bill. Sorry, guys. Mr. Bill, you're number 57. Okay. You're number 57 on the check-ins list. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. And we will definitely pump it up. Absolutely. Back to you guys on Zello.
I forgot to mention there, Nick. Probably a week ago, I actually did a contact into Taiwan, first time ever.
No, you didn't mention that, Dan. I made a contact in Australia with my window antenna. It wasn't easy, but I made the contact. And if you are watching the live stream on YouTube, I'm just gonna throw in my antenna out there for people to see. Where's my little antenna? There you go. Let me take the chat out of the way and put the antenna so you can guys see. I made a custom bracket out of the window on the 3rd floor. I'm clearing the height of the roof, and I can do DX all over, well, whatever conditions allow.
Then you should probably try to go up on 610 there, Nick, and try to go for 70 division.
There you go. You follow up these things. I don't. 710, 610, you said, right? 27, 610. Let me make a note. 27, 610, everybody, for 70 division. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the Samoa Islands and Manua Islands. He's on Manua Island right now. There's nothing blocking his signal, and he's anywhere from 9 to 20 S units into my receive.
Oh, no
and all
way.
he's running is a wire antenna.
Oh, no. Yeah, looks like he's on the flat side, which is good for DX. Yes, the flat side is always good for DX. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Back to you guys. Let me see if I didn't miss anybody. Mr. Bill came. Mr. Bill, I checked you in there. Oh, I got another one. Bob. Bob is 411, and Bob or Rob. Okay, I'll check you in. Number 58, my friend. Number 58 on Facebook. Thanks so much. Thumbs up. Is 411, and it's checking in. Thank you so much. You are 58, number 58. I got Harry. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna keep it a little longer. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Okay. Back to you guys on Zello. Go ahead.
Nick, have you ever seen or heard of a Skyper antenna before?
I can't remember. No.
No, you guys Google it. That's what that guy's using in the Samoa Islands. It's pretty cool looking antenna.
The Skyper. Okay. Okay. All right. I can do that. Let me go back here, and I want to reply to Ed. Ed, I'm gonna send you a picture. Why is not? Why cannot send you a picture? Okay, Ed, I'm gonna put the Ed. If you're still here, I'm gonna put the picture on the thing. What should we call it? I will post it here. Hold on, let me go back into the group. Did anybody had a chance to look at that antenna? You can also post it here. Let me see if I can put the barcode here. Why I cannot put? Okay, paste. I cannot do that. Okay. All right, back to you guys on Zello.
Yeah, yeah. More information, the better off I am. I like this. I love this. Thanks, guys. But I'm going to call it a night. So 73, 71, and I'll catch you on the band here. I'm probably going to start monitoring more on the weekdays, you know, after 8 o'clock. Okay, talk to you guys later. And 73 is to all you guys out there.
Yeah, 73 is from North Carolina, and enjoyed hearing you and talking with you again this week, and hope you have a good week coming up. And 73 is to you.
Harry, did I made a friend request to you by accident? I'm sorry. I was trying to hit the like, and my mouse went above your name, and as soon as I hit like, I think it gave you send you a friend's request. That was accidental. My apologies. All right, where is Ed, and why I cannot put a picture here? Oh,
Any Canadians, Toronto area people? Do you guys like Radio World, the store?
The only thing I ever purchased from Radio World was a chip. Shit, what was it used for? You get my it was a main chip on my a board for my CBS 1000. It blew up on me, and I went down there, and they had one. I used one, but at least it worked.
Yeah, I used to buy stuff from there. It's a sort of a mix. A lot of people hate them, and a lot of people like them. I find they're expensive, but I'm just looking around at these sideband scanner. CB radios, and when I have some money, hopefully I'll ask you guys, and I'll figure something out.
Hey, Nick, if you want to post that, go ahead. That way they know what we're talking about.
yeah, I'm just about to change the screen right now. I will post it. Yeah, 1 second.
Radio World is more interested in selling you a fish finder than a radio.
So 10-4, yeah. The new SDS scanner, I'm just selling it for $13.95. That's not $13.95. That's $13.95 before taxes. It's really expensive.
Beware of Facebook Marketplace. Do not give them a penny until you go there and see the equipment, because they will scam the crap out of you.
Good to know. I imagine you have scammers everywhere these days. There isn't much to listen to anymore, if you're a scanner guy. Toronto's actually not bad because you can listen to fire and EMS, and most of that stuff goes over the air. But everything else, like police, is gone. You can listen to air, but I don't think there's any police departments in Ontario that are in the clear anymore.
What you can do is listen to the manufacturers in the area, Mississauga, Milton, all the area there. You can listen to them on a show. Like, for example, the Ford plant in Oakville. You can pick up all the little radios those guys are using. You pick that up. Stelco, you can pick them all up. A lot of places in Oakville, you can pick up all the manufacturers and stuff like that on their little radios. If you're interested in that, they swear at each other, they say horrible things, but it's for something to do. Because I used to work at the Ford plant. used to have the radio. I know he can pick them up.
So 10-4, I worked for a company that dealt with the Ford plant called Hearn. We were a warehouser for their totes. I'm sure you know what a tote is. We didn't have radios at Hearn. They were cheap. But yeah, I mean, you can listen to some. I'm just saying, like, the police, they're all gone.
Oh, I heard. I know them. Yeah, totes. That's returnable containers. Most of what we have, and metal. We send them back. But most of it, we just shove it a freight train and send it all to Detroit, and they figure it all after that. But yeah, they're probably plastic totes.
Well, they have the anti-tone radios. They have a side A capability because I have an anti-tone 55 plus, and it's got upper lower sideband, and I got mine from Walcott Radio, and they do ship to Canada.
I see here, I just wrote it down. A Quad 5 is $329 on Amazon. That doesn't include the tax. And a Quad 6 is $429, not including tax.
I wouldn't waste your time with Amazon. Buy your radio from an actual dealer. That way you know what you're getting.
Yeah, I'm not in the USA or Canada, but yeah, buy it from a dealer. The Quad 6 shouldn't be costing you that much. Here in the UK, you can get them for around £200, which is about $220.
Beware of Amazon. They're terrible for repacking. For example, I bought a NVIDIA Shield unit, and it's good. The trouble is, I got one from somebody else that purchased it before and had all their garbage into it. And the guy gave them shit. They gave me another one. This one was a virgin one, all brand new. And we're going to be that.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Nick was talking about that. The new scanner that United's got out. I'm on their website, and let me tell you, kind of expensive.
Yeah, 10-4. I have an SDS 100, and apparently the 150 is better. It's got built-in GPS. It's got built-in, finally, Bluetooth, and it's got an app where you can listen to it while you're mobile and not have it. What are good dealers? I'll write it down here on my list.
Like Matt said, Walt's pretty decent. Yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more here to Canada because you got to cross the border with it. There's Radio World, GPS Central here out of Edmonton. They're pretty decent. Yeah, anybody else got any more?
The problem is over there, you've probably got the new import taxes, so we're not affected with that in Europe, UK-ish.
One thing I remember, I used to work in logistics. Amateur radio, there was no tax or tariffs to get it across the border from the States to Canada. I don't know what it's like now. I'm out of the game, but
You can pretty much double the price of what you're paying in the States.
Well, 10-4, wow. So, I mean, I wrote down these, thank you for the suggestions. Again, I have no problem with Radio World. I'll even somehow get to Toronto and pick it up if need be.
Yep, good stuff, guys. Ed, I cannot send you an email right now. Ed, if you're still with us, if you exit the, oh man, if you exit the stream and go back into the main page of the group, I posted a picture of the barcode So if you have the Zello app on your phone, let's say, you can scan the barcode, and that will take you straight into the channel. Ed, that's for you. Okay. I can probably send you an email. There is no link there is no actual link because even though the app can be used via Windows, it's mostly on the phone, so it's a channel that you need to find. So you will need this barcode. I can email it to you a little bit later tonight. But if you want to exit the stream, go back into the main page, and if you scroll up, it will be the first post, and you will see the barcode, and you can scan it. Okay, so let me go back here. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, okay. Yeah, good stuff. We got everybody covered. Steve and John and 434. Yes. Let me say hello, guys. I'm gonna keep it a little longer. I gotta say hello to 434. Where is my thing here? Yeah, see, it stays back. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. You didn't have to. UDX 434, or is it 434 CB Shack? Okay, sorry, my bad. I'll check you in. Your number 59, okay? Number 59 on the check-ins list. Thanks so much for that. So 434 CB Shack says that he used to go to Hamfests. I miss going into the Hamfests when I was in Ontario. They have a little to nothing out west. Yeah, yeah. And this is the marathon. So I try to go to every Hamfest in Ontario as much as I can. So this is part one. I made 2 videos, Hamfest Marathon 2025. You can check it on YouTube, on the channel. This is part one, and there is part two, because the whole video was going to be 5 hours. And as you can understand, it's going to be a large file. So I split it in half, and it's Hamfest Marathon 2025 part 1 and part 2. Each one has like 7 and 8 Hamfests. Oh, did I check you in? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking at my list. I see a new name, and I try to continue writing. My apologies for that. Hey, listen, it happens even in the most wealthiest families. Eh? What can we do? What can we do here? This is a nice book. My buddy said he gave me, you know what? Because I didn't buy that book. It's a nice book. That yellow book over there. Let me do this real quick. Thank you all for coming. Let me remind you that we do have a telephone line below, this way, below. I cannot point. You see on the screen. The number is 1289-799-7414. And you can get on the air, you know, like back in the day, used to call the radio station to request songs. Well, we cannot play music, but we can definitely get you on the air, and you can say hello to us. So yeah, we've got a little bit of everything here. Thanks so much again. Back to you guys on Zello.
President, the company was offering a deal where if you buy a President radio and a President antenna, they'll extend the warranty coverage on your President radio to 5 years.
Oh, wow.
It comes with a 2-year warranty, but if you buy a President antenna when you buy the radio, you'll get 5 years of coverage. If you buy a President radio like the George or the Washington or one of those radios, and they're set up to talk sideband.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that. Thanks, William, for the info. I guess this has to come from the States. I don't know if tariffs are involved. Anyway, what I wanted to say, yeah, Amazon may suck sometimes, as Ari said, but at least you have you can get your money back, right? Can't you? You can return the item and get the money back or something like that. I don't have a Prime account. I don't even have a Amazon account. Excuse me. I have a couple of friends that they have Prime account, so I tell them, "Hey, I need this." He goes, "Okay, send me the link at Amazon from Amazon.ca, not .com, .ca," and then they order it for me, and they even bring it to my place. They don't like these guys are amazing, but and if you don't like something, you can send it back. But if you buy from a dealer, I guess it's a little bit better because you get the warranty. Like me, when I bought my my Yaesu FT891, I bought it brand new, and I drove all the way to North York in Radio World, and I bought it from there. I knew it was a little bit expensive, but they gave me 3 years warranty for it, and I have it 1 year. I try to babysit it as much as I can. I've covered it, no dust or whatnot. So yeah, I knew it was a little bit expensive, but you support local, I guess. I'm saying all this because I used to have a store back home, and I used to sell CB radios and do like installations and stuff. And we used to buy the magazines back then, and the ham radio magazines, and all the dealers will advertise on the on that issue, whatever the magazine, and they will sell a radio the same price that we buy as a small supplier, as a small store, right? And it hurts a little bit because I wasn't the big guy. I couldn't order 500 this radio and another 500 pieces of the other radio and another 500 pieces of the other. You know what I mean? And get like a better price. So the same price that they will sell it to everybody, they will sell it to the small dealers. So it hurts. Anyway, I bought it local. It was a little bit expensive, yes, but I have a 3-year warranty. I have the receipt. Knock on wood. If something happens, I can take it back to them and show them my receipt, and they will either give me another one or they will fix it, right? That's how it goes.
I've purchased stuff from Wish, like connectors and stuff like that, and little things that you get at Hamfest. You have a hard time finding. I got stuff from Wish, and also AliExpress. Small things here and there. Like, for example, I've got myself a little.
I know, it's funny.
It's a C2V little analyzer. Now, it only cost me $43, and I got that from AliExpress. And it works great. The other one I had was a great big monster with all these dials and everything. So, well, what the heck? You do that. You go for the best price.
9 Oscar Charlie 1313 checking in, Nick.
Hey, Wade. Thanks so much for coming, my friend. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. All the best to you. Let me check you in here. You're number 60 is my good friend Wade 1313. Thanks so much, Wade. I can hear you on the mobile. I didn't put the antenna up out the window. My apologies. And yeah, always a pleasure to have you here. Anything new and exciting over there?
No, not much. The wind was pretty crazy today. I didn't think you were going to put the antenna out. I missed checking in last week. I had Zello problems there. I heard you guys talking about the Quad 6 Pro on Amazon. That's why you be careful there, the Canadian one there. The guy's selling it's not branded Anytone. You can read the comments and you can look at the pictures. He changed it now. It doesn't have any branding.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. And to the newcomer, welcome to the group. Got 33 White Eagle, Tennessee here, and welcome to the chat and welcome.
Yeah, I was told something about Amazon. Apparently, okay, I have a Uniden 325P2 scanner, and I was told, I didn't know this. I mean, I don't have any problems with the radio.
Spawny, I got you.
Great,
I
it works
got you,
fine.
Spawny.
But some of these are like reused, and I had no idea.
It's Friday until midnight, and then it becomes Saturday. All right, let me steal it from here. Matt, again, you're doing this. Obviously, you don't mean to do it, but it keeps happening. You're listening at the stream and then keying up on Zello. So there is a delay. There is a delay through the internet. As much as my connection can be fast, there is always a little delay. So if you're replying to something that you heard on the stream, we already talked about it. And Wade was talking and you interrupted him. So be careful there, Matt. Listen from Zello and reply from Zello if you can. Yeah. So Wade, no problem, buddy. I got you. I'll hook up the antenna because this is the second time that this is happening. It's windy during the day, and then at night the wind calms down, goes down a little bit, and then it's okay on the weekend. Anyway, I'll hook up the antenna in a little bit. Spawny says he didn't know today was Friday. Spawny, it is Friday until midnight. After that, it's gonna be Saturday. And Spani also says, I would love to check out the President antennas. Yeah, I do have a President mobile antenna. It's all stainless steel, plastic, stainless steel looking. It's a nice antenna, big and tall. Yeah, I never had a chance to hook it up. Sorry, I got distracted because there was a commercial playing, and I was looking at some women in swimsuits, and I got distracted. Sorry about that. Spawny says, Nick, I can order and have it shipped to your place. Yeah, absolutely. Also, Radio World is a little bit too expensive. I know. Spawny also says, do you guys remember Queensway CB shop? I had an install back in 2001 done by them. I can't wait until spring. Someone is coming to install my antenna on my tower, approximately 70 feet and a 28-foot antenna. Oh, wow, that's going to be tall. I climbed halfway through a 54-foot pole. My buddy was up there, and I had to throw him something, or he threw a rope, and I climbed halfway. And yeah, it's all good. Anyway, so good to have you guys. Ed says, I remember Queensway. Yeah. I've only been in Canada 25 years, guys, and I'm a citizen also, but I don't remember all the good stuff back then, so I'm not the one. So I'll leave it for the guys here on YouTube. I mean on Zello. If you guys remember the Queensway CB shop, please go ahead and Ed, you're asking me about my QTH. If you're asking me, I am downtown west, close to Liberty Village. Okay, close to Liberty Village, with a window antenna, homemade window antenna out of the window there on the third floor. Dave says it's hitting the hay. Good night, guys. Good night, my friend Dave. Thanks so much. Have a good night and a good weekend coming up. And thanks for being here. About the Anytone Quad 6, guys, the Anytone products in Europe, they are called CRT, Charlie Romeo Tango, okay, CRT. So if you see something that says CRT, it's exact same radio. It's just the export for Europe. Okay, so Europe, CRT, Canada, Anytone. There's also, they do come in with another name also. I'm not 100%, but I know CRT because I have friends back home in Greece that they buy the Anytone Quad 6 and it says CRT 9900 or whatever. So CRT is the same radio. Actually, if you all put like $10,000 and I can put $10,000, I can go to China, man, and say, hey, I want you to make a radio that looks like the Anytone Quad 5 and 2 and put a logo to say Ontario CB Club. That would be nice.
Hey, Nick, you have to remember, too, I know the shop you're talking about, but, you know, I'm 75 years old, and I have to remember it was never called Ham Fest. We used to call it a coffee break, and they had them all over the place in Mississauga, even up to the Aurelia area. And this is the difference between Ham Fest and a coffee break. So if you're talking about the old days, that's what it was.
In Canada, there's a company called Canadian Wireless Supply. It's cwsupply.ca.
Yep, yep.
And they carry the President line for people in Canada that are interested in President radios. And they're a distributor. And if you're in the UK, I believe the President antennas are made in Spain. And so I believe the supplier in Europe for the UK is in Spain, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, thank you for the Canadian wire supply. I noticed that too when I was checking it out. So, I mean, that's cool. It's good to know. Prices are expensive in Canada and it's tax.
Yeah, like I told you before, I got my Anytone off of Walcott Radio off their website, and for what I read on their website, they do ship to Canada, and I got my Anytone with the computer upgrade, and without the shipping, it only cost me $250. That's without the shipping, though. And Walcott doesn't ship to Canada.
10-4, thanks for the info. I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully, when I have some money, I'm going to do something and buy something.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Spend it wisely. Okay, spend it wisely. Good stuff. Thanks, guys, for coming. Yeah, we are 11 o'clock, so it's 2 hours. We started at 9 o'clock. And now it's 11. Thanks so much. If you are new to this, we just use the Zello app here, where you see my hand. It's a free app that you can download. You can create a profile with your first name, your nickname, your call sign, your handle, and whatnot. And you can look for channels and you can join us. We do this every Friday night. It's our Friday night live net. I stream it both on Facebook and on YouTube. On Facebook, you can only see the radios and my thumbs up. On YouTube, you can see my face and a whole of other things and videos of Hamfests and whatnot. So 2 good hours. Spawny, Levon, yes sir. Yes sir. Let me say hello to Mr. Levon. I'll check you in number 61, Mr. Levon. Thank you so much. Let me check you in here. Thank you so much from New York. Yes, sir. Welcome to the weekend from our good friends 2 Oscar Charlie 261 in New York. You guys can also get a Oscar Charlie call sign. If you're from the States, you can be 2 Oscar Charlie. If you're in Canada, 9 Oscar Charlie. You can join our Facebook group. There is a list there that you can see which number is available, so you can pick a number that no one else is using, and you can enjoy radio. Spawny says, I just hopped outside to water a tree, and 5 deer just went by me about 10 feet from me. So they're either extremely hungry, and they're looking for food, and yeah, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for those guys out there. All right, back to you guys on Zello. Go ahead. Wow, everybody went quiet all of a sudden. Okay. Uh, who asked me? Yeah, the radio below is the Galaxy 959. The little gray box that you see up here is the channel modification. Um, we don't like butchering the radio and changing switches. So if I move this switch up, the channels will change. If I move this switch up, it will go to channel 24. And then you push both switches down and goes to 555. Yes, sir. All right. And the Anytone Quad 5 is the second radio. And on the top, the other Anytone Quad 6, not the Pro, just the regular Quad 6, which works just fine. Does about 60. No issues whatsoever. Yes, good job. Good job. Yes, sir. Let me show my face, Levon. I don't remember if you saw me, if you saw if how I look like. So let me fix my hair here. I'm joking. I'm wearing a hat. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thanks for stopping by. We do have a telephone line. It's on the bottom here, on the bottom. Okay. 1289 799 7414. 1289 799 7414. I'll get you on the air and you can say hello to us. How cool is that?
Yeah, Nick, I was looking at the AT666 Pro 10 meter, and it's the brand says Hensate or HE or Hesnate, HESNETE for the same radio. There's no branding on it. There's no branding on the microphone like my other one either.
Yeah, so as I said, I guess that's another company that order a few thousand radios with that logo, and yeah, I don't know if you want to go for it. Who was it? Ed was looking for one. I'm confused now. I'm looking at too many things at the same time, and I tend to forget. Let me go here. I don't want to miss anybody. So yeah, I would stick with the Anytone, even though it's the same radio. I would stick with the Anytone logo. I don't know why. I'll stick with the Anytone logo. One pending post. Who's that? We have some new guys. Well, they're from Spain, Brazil. I don't know where they're from. And they keep posting YouTube videos. I have a YouTube channel. I don't post every video that I make. You know what I mean? I try to do like maybe once a month, one video every month. These guys are killing it. Every video that they post, they come and post it here on the group. It's called Self Promotion, and yeah, you gotta keep it low, guys. Spawny, there's deer in my yard daily. Yeah, feed them, give them food. You know, with the snow, they cannot find food, obviously. You know. Okay, anybody else would like to say something? Questions, concerns, something that you would like changed, or let me see something here.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Oh, way. Nice, nice. Very nice. You too. You are awesome too. Okay, back to you guys on Zello. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that Quad 6 is basically, it's the same machine, Nick. It's just been rebranded. They just put a no-name plate on it and they sell it like that. Other than that, it's the same radio.
Yes, it is. Okay, I said earlier, I said if everybody puts 10 grand down, yeah, if I won the lotto, I'll go to Mr. Chinaman and I'm going to say, hey, you're going to make a radio for me and you're gonna make thousands, and you're gonna sell thousands. So my favorite radio to look at is the Cobra 29, the LX, the new one, you know, with the wheel in the middle. So that's gonna do 100 watts. It's gonna have all the bands, and the thing that I like is the narrow receive. Um, you know, you can go into an HF radio and you can make the receive more narrower by adjusting the hertz and whatnot. That's gonna be outside in a knob, and that will beat the N2 noise reduction system. It's gonna be way better. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to miss anyone's comments. Let me look at Facebook. Let me look at YouTube before I let go. I got everybody covered. Perfect. Okay, guys, 2 hours and 13 minutes. Anybody else has to say something? Please, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
No, I was looking at that Anytone. Well, it's another name, but it's basically an Anytone. But I have the two of the quad fives, and I got them for $319 at $319, and the cable for the cable was already still in the box. So they said that there was no cable with it, but it's not true. The cable was already in both boxes.
I went to a person on Facebook Marketplace, and he had two TRC 451 realistics. And what I did, they both didn't work. Yeah, the problem was him. And one he didn't know how to use, the other one he just made a stupid mistake and how to hook it up. I took them back home, I washed them.
Oh, we lost you. We lost you, Eri. Eri, we lost you. You took them home, you washed them, you gave them a nice bath, and then you left them outside under the sun to dry out. Go ahead.
No, I didn't do that. I washed the motherboard, cleaned them all up with isopropyl alcohol with a toothbrush, and after that, I corrected all the wiring, and it was no problem after that. And I got two TRC 451s, and I also have a TRC 450.
Lucky you. Look at that. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier what Dave said. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
I was gonna say, Nick, that Skyper antenna, you cannot buy that in Canada or the States. It's Europe only, and they're not that badly priced.
Yes, and I tried to show the picture on. I can't post a picture on a comment under the group, so I'll try to show it on the YouTube. 1 second. What is that Skyper antenna? Why you don't let me? Copy. No.
Nick, I can't wait to go to the first Hamfest. I know they're way in Ottawa and Montreal, way the hell no man's land, and I love to go. I just, I'm not poor or nothing. I know not finance. It's just that I have to drag my wife with me.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know, an old man like that. He says, a radio, another radio. Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Tell her you'll buy her a knitting pin.
You guys are killing it.
And she says, well, what the hell are you going to do with another radio? Well, I got to put up another antenna. Well, you got 4 acres of, well, actually, I got 3 acres of land. I said, well, I got barely got enough room to put another antenna up. And oh, well, that goes on and on and on.
Yeah, but I got 3 properties with houses on it, and I've got lots of places to put radios.
I did have 3 houses with properties on it, about actually 5. A couple of Milton, a couple of Oakville. I sold a whole lot, so screw this. I'm going to retire. I don't want to worry about that crap.
I should take my 6 element down and go put it up somewhere remote and operate it with a remote. Yep.
Yeah, in a cabin in the woods in the middle of nowhere.
I had a friend of mine up in the Yukon area. He actually made a great big, huge, long, nice dipole, a full wave dipole, and he put it up nice and high, and it worked out quite well. It was, it was quite a distance away, but dipole is the best way to go, I guess.
Well, depends what you want to do.
I think he was trying to get out.
It would be the easiest up there if you'd string it between something, because up there the trees are not good, and I wouldn't trust putting up an antenna in the ground. It's all permafrost.
He used 2 very tall pine trees, and they stretched across his property. And underneath the antenna, all cleared up. And he climbed up one, hooked it up. I said, use a bow and arrow. No, I'll climb up there. He climbed up way high. He got the whole thing up and running. He used staples and everything to hold in place. And then he hooked it all up, and he was so happy. I think he picked up Russia.
Yeah, that's probably all he hears all day long.
Lusky. That's all I hear. Lusky. And, oh, well. He picked up other things. He said he could pick up Quebec.
I love the way you put that.
Ruski.
No liar, no liar, no way. I have no love for them. I used to drive a transport truck for a while. We're on CB Channel 2 in Quebec area. And those guys are so, oh, God. I can't stand them, honestly, God. My son went to Quebec to do go to the casino. He says he couldn't wait to get the hell out of there.
Skyper antenna.
My kids all went up to one of the big hotels there in probably in the wintertime they go up, and it's a big water slide park underneath, but they go up there, they all take off and they go up there. I don't know why. They could go to Montreal or Ottawa or Toronto or something, but they go to Quebec.
Quebec's a good place to party, and you can drink when you're 18. And there wasn't any real official drinking age back when I was growing up there. Suggested was 14.
Yeah, I know, because when I was 18, we used to run up and cross at the cross point, just about an hour north of me, and we'd go onto the Quebec side and
Pablito Patonis. Χρόνια πολλά, καλή χρονιά.
Nick, I wasn't in keyed up at the time. I was in William. I was going to get me one of President Washington mobiles. I looked at the price and I said, nope. And then I saw that Anytone of 55 plus, which was $100 cheaper, and that's why I bought it. I'm not fond of the new president radios. I just, don't like the size of them, and and don't like the way they're made. So I'm not too fond of the new president radios. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
I've got a McKinley, and it works beautiful.
The Washington radio is pretty pricey for what it is.
Yes.
But the George It's basically the same thing that the Washington has, and Mike um, from out there in Utah that I talked to, he tests a lot of different radio equipment. He's got the Washington, but he says he likes the George better. But I think the McKinley is supposed to be a reasonable price in a good radio.
William, if you ask me, the presidents on the when it comes to the receive, they sound too scratchy, too teeny. If you ask me, I guess the Washington could be a little bit better, or the George. The difference with the Washington is that it's more powerful. It's more powerful than the George. And correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, I believe that the Washington is a 80 watt radio from what they say.
Yeah.
My equipment says I'm waiting for connection, so I'm gonna back down and listen. But I believe the Washington is a 80 watt.
That's if you're buying an export radio. If you're buying just a standard TV, they're only 4 watt.
Yes, Levon. Yes, sir. Yeah, I guess there is the export version of it that does 80 watt. But now the was it the Radioddity? The also it's like the Quad 6, but that also does 80 watts. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, guys. Of course, more power will get you further, but then if there's conditions like this radio here, this Galaxy that does 12 watts, okay, maybe a little more, 16, whatever, 16-ish. I talked to from Toronto, like I was in front of the BMO field in the parking lot, and I put a wire up on the little tree there, and I spoke to Slovenia when there was conditions, right? Or the like it depends. It depends on the time of the day, and you know. Of course, yeah, radio is more power, better, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's all about Mother Nature. One time I was on the mobile with this same Galaxy, and I spoke to Greece. Okay, I went for a Hamfest in Barrie, and after the Hamfest, I come on this frequency. There is a frequency that these guys hang out over there, 665. And I'm talking to them on 20 watts or 16 watts on a radio like this from the mobile. So yeah, I could have the Aniton with me, but I chose this radio at the time. I found I took the first radio I found in front of me, and it was this Galaxy, and I was talking to them. And the other day I was using I was in another Hamfest, and I was using the Cobra 200. GTL that does 100 watts, and I was talking to Greece from the mobile again. So it's all about the conditions, guys. The right place and the right time and the right frequency.
Yeah, my friend got himself a 148 GTL, and he got a little wheel antenna, and it talks just beautiful. Skip, and he's catching skip, and he's inside the building. And the antenna's stuck on his mini fridge in front of the window.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And you tell someone and they will never believe you. You see, it's all about conditions. Spawny says, my base radio is drifty. I have half decent receive most of the time. Galaxy 2547. Well, all the Galaxies, even this 959, are known to be drifty. The only way I like this Galaxy, I'm pointing this right now, I don't know if you can see my finger, is the tone control. low, mid, and high. If you leave it at high, it sounds like a President Lincoln 2 Plus, because I used to have that radio. Very teeny. If you put it on medium, it sounds okay. If you put it on low, I love it. I love the receive on low. It sounds more bassier. Yes, it is a drifter. From every hour, hour and a half, I will adjust it a little bit. I don't mind. I love the radio. Levon says, Nick, I'm going to jump over to the roll call Friday night check-in. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Levon. Nice to have you here. Say hello there from the Ontario CB Club. Yes, sir.
We're hardcore clubbers, I'm telling you.
Yeah, the roll call. Spawny says, I have a couple line 59s, one modified, one stock. Spawny, if you're watching the stream now, there is the little box that I have attached. It's a metal box that my friend made for me. So you see this now. Here, let me change the picture. 1 second. Spawny, give me 1 second. Let me move the picture around and bring this up here. There you go. So you see the frequency on this one? It says 27555. I'm gonna flip this switch and it changes. Then I'm gonna flip this switch. Now it's normal channel 24. So it gives you this mod that we did on this radio. It gives you about 20 something channels above and 20 something channels above air or below. It's confusing, but if I flip both the switches down, it takes me to 555. I didn't want to butcher any of the, and my friend is like that. He likes the radio to be original. So behind this box, there is a little phone cord. There is a phone cord, those flat gray phone cords, and goes back into the inside the radio. There is a little slot, like we didn't even drill the radio. It goes in there and it connects to those two wires. So if I decide to sell this radio stock, I can just cut the wire, unglue the little box here, and I can sell the radio stock. Yes, sir. All right, guys, it's almost it is 11:30. Who else is left here? Let's do a last call. Last call. Let me see who's left. Let's go.
55 and Barry breaking the law. I know.
9 Alpha Tango 962.
967. Sorry, Eric.
9 Oscar Charlie, 156. Erie in the town of Durham, Ontario, Canada.
Nine Oscar Charlie 236 Wayne in Van Aster, Ontario, Canada.
William 2127 in Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right, good stuff. Chris, 55. You didn't say hello all this time. I did check you in. You are number 62 on the check-ins list. Thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year to you, and all the best. And do you have anything else to share with us?
No surprises. Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, it's been a quiet start to the year. back to still from work, and radio's quiet as usual.
Nice, nice, good stuff. Well, there is a handful of us left. It's 11:30, and John is still here. Yeah, John, thanks. Spawny is still here. 10 people are watching, so say hello, guys. We do have a telephone line. I know it's almost the end of the show, but we do have a telephone line.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Oh, you are awesome too. If you want to call, and I'll get you on the air, and you can say hello to us instead of chatting. 1289 799 7414. Let me repeat that number for you. 1289 799 7414, and I'll get you on the air. Unfortunately, you cannot request a song, but you can say hello to us like back in the day. Remember, you used to call the radio station, and they will get you on the air. All right, few more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna call it a night. The stream will be over. The Zello channel here will be open. You guys, you can continue the conversation at any time of the day. You know, you can jump in, you can test the radio, you can test if you can make it across the pond and whatnot. And you can shoot the, you know what, talking about whatever you want. Spawny says, I have a voice for text, chat, and a face for radio. Maybe you said it the other way. Maybe you have a voice for radio, and yeah, but you know better. But yeah, there's the number. Again, 1289 799 7414. Operators are standing by.
Thanks for doing a great job hosting, and thank you to all the members here for all the information on radios. I really appreciate it.
Ain't no problem. That's why we are here for, you know. And you are lucky, because if there were more people, because, you know, the more people you ask, the more different opinions you get. So it might get confusing. But yeah, more or less, I think you got what you were looking for. So yeah, anytime. It's only Fridays at 9 o'clock that I stream this on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. But yeah, you can jump in at any time, and there's always good people here to talk to. Trust me.
Yeah, 10-4. Last Saturday, I spoke to a gentleman who lived in Bathurst, New Brunswick, or how we pronounce it here in Toronto, Bathurst.
Hey, it's bad thirst.
Oh, here in Toronto?
Bathurst in Toronto.
Yeah.
When you watch a baseball game, like during the World Series in the playoffs last year with the Jays, all the guys are saying Toronto.
Of course, that's how it should be.
Yeah, but I'm just outside of Bathurst, New Brunswick.
Yeah, I spoke to you on Saturday.
I did live on Bathurst, not far from the airport when I was a kid, though.
Yeah, 10-4, you mentioned that. We spoke for about 2 or 3 hours last Saturday.
Oh, could have been.
Anyways, guys, thank you again, Nick, for hosting this up. I'll listen for a bit until you shut it down. I'm still here for a little bit, just listening to nothing on my scanners because nothing happens.
Yeah. There is also free apps that you can download, and like police scanners. Free app that you can download. See if you have like an old tablet or an old not laptop, sorry, but like an old phone, Android phone that you don't use and whatnot. you can download an app and put it on an external speaker, and it will sound the same way as a radio. I do that from time to time, and I listen to the locals here, like the EMS and whatnot. So yeah, you can do that as well. Okay, let me look at the time. 11:38. Toronto, yeah, Craig. Craig, Torano, Toronto. Is how it's pronounced. Yes, yes, good stuff. Okay, guys, it's 11:40 almost. If you don't have anything else, maybe it's time to say good night, and we can check back in next Friday on the live net. Yeah, so I think we covered pretty much everything tonight, and I like it. I hope you guys like the way I do it now. Before, at the beginning, we used to check in, 20, 30, 40 people, and then it was all crickets. So now this way, I know it takes time, but one person at a time, we check in, we say hello, how was your day, you get what I'm trying to say here. Do you like it better like that? What do you guys think? All right, I'll take that as a yes. Okay, Spawny says I'm gonna go hold my pillow down. Be safe, everyone, and don't dream about me because that will make next week weird. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I do not hold my pillow. I sleep on my side. I just push it on the sides to make it stand up a little more, And yeah, okay. Thank you everybody for coming. Thumbs up. Nobody called tonight. Could have get you on the air to say hello, but yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good night, 73, and I will see you on the next one. And maybe Sunday morning I will do another live on YouTube only, like I usually do Sunday mornings when the skip rolls in, and we make a lot of contacts on AM, and you will be amazed when there is conditions how many contacts you can make on AM. Okay, thank you so much, 73, and we'll see you guys on Zello and Facebook. I'll see you on the next one.
Take care. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, I'll stay a little more on YouTube, John. I'll stay a little.
Thank you,
longer.
Nick. I enjoyed the program, and look forward to talking to you or hearing from you again over the weekend. Have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm still going on YouTube. I haven't closed YouTube yet. I've got John here. I think Spawny went to play with his pillow. Who else is left on YouTube? I see 7 people. Say hello, guys, so I can greet you, with your name and everything. And it's funny, I do this sometimes when I'm streaming live and somebody replies to me on the radio. I tell them, hey, I'm streaming live, I'm gonna make you famous, and we laugh about it. Okay, thanks, John. Have a good weekend to you as well. And yeah, we'll catch you on the air. Definitely, I would love to. Okay, couple more minutes on YouTube, guys. Couple more minutes.
Good night, Nick, and good night, and have a good week.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Jeff. Thank you. You too, all the best. And maybe we'll catch you on the air sometimes. I go on 20 and 40 sometimes. Maybe we can catch up there. If you can message me your call sign, so I'll have you on. I'll have you on the lookout. If I hear your your call sign over there.
Okay, Nick. Take care. 73. Good night.
Take care, Nick. Have a good evening. And make sure the pillow's on the right side. And remember, the wife has to be under the pillow.
Negative. I sleep in on the couch in the living room because I smoke, and it's a corner apartment, and I have both windows open. So, yeah, there's no such thing as left or right side. Over.
That's hard to come back to that one, Nick.
I know. Okay, let me bring the. Thanks, William. Let me bring the thing here. Here and here. All right, thanks everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great weekend coming up, and I will see you on the next one. 73. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm gonna let you with the last. Remember how we started? If you catch the beginning, I'll let you with the end. There is a little video. There's a little video here. Hold on. Stay here. Don't go anywhere.
All right, son. We keep humping all night. We'll be in Dallas by morning. We're finally in Texas.
Hey, Bandit. We got you-know-who on my back door one more time.
Bandit, if you make a left turn on this next dirt road, then your ass is gonna be grass, and I'm gonna mow it.
You ought to put some preparation H on your lips, Buford, because you're talking out of your you-know-what.
This is the left, Bandit. Now you gonna take that challenge or not?
Come on, fat boy. Yeah. Snowman, you keep on hooking it down the road. Old Buford thinks he's sucking me into something, but it ain't gonna happen. We're both going out onto this desert, but only one of us is coming back. You hear that, Buford?
Are you ready, D-Lord? We are ready with Charge Akimbo. Are you ready, Reggie? We are prepared for combat. And are you ready, Bandit?
I was born ready, Lord S.
Just take a little look up to your right. Now take a little look up to your left. Now take a look behind you. I'm about to crush your walnuts.
About to get my walnuts out of here.
Breaker 19, come on back. Let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive in our rolling homes on wheels. It's the friendships that thrive. Antennas high, touching the sky, signal strong as we pass by. The Ontario CB Club, it's where we belong. under the open sky. So tune in now, don't be shy. Join our convoy, give it a try. In the Ontario CB Club, together we'll ride the CB love that won't die. Come on back, let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. Breaker 19, come on back, let's hear your voice on the track. In the Ontario CB Club, there's always someone to talk back. Through the winter snow or the summer's heat, we'll keep the airwaves alive. In our rolling homes on wheels, it's the friendships that thrive. In the Ontario CB Club, together we'll ride the CB love that won't die.